can go to any other church. They might make things look so beautiful. But a church that don't talk about the end of life. And youth, many of you, you can be able to understand what I meant. Do you remember there's this guy that just died recently? How many of you know him? He used to be a dancer. Everything about him was so nice. Well, what else do you want in life? You talk about publicity, he has it. You talk about association, he has it. You talk about talent, he has it. This guy, if he dance and post it, he was making people happy on social media. And people were like, yeah. And a lot of people will be looking at that man and say, oh, life is so good for this man. Most of us are youth that want another perspective. You will look at him and say, oh, this is so good. Life is good, beautiful. He is married. He had 3 kids. Things were going smoothly for him. All of a sudden, this past week, he shot himself and died. Please, brothers and sisters, youth, children, seek Jesus. That's the only thing that can give you hope. That's the only thing that you can release and relax yourself on. Every other thing is fake. Especially in this our social media world. They will make it look beautiful, but they won't tell you the dirty side of them. They won't tell you what they are struggling with. But the real thing is Jesus. And we all got to find him. We find Jesus in Jesus' name. Because Jesus was able to talk to his disciples too. But Peter answered. And one thing Peter was answering is, he said, one thing Peter has to be able to answer that question was, he possessed 2 things. And that's what every one of us need to possess in this world. Number 1, faith. Without faith, you cannot move with God. Without faith, you cannot even understand where God is. Faith is very essential. And faith is not, the Bible says faith is a substance of what? Of things hoped for. Evidence of things that you cannot see. So, once you have that, you are hoping, God, you will do this. God, I know you created heaven and earth. Do you know, in our own atmosphere here, there are some things on the sky. There are some other planets that we don't know. But they exist. So that's the level of your own understanding. But until when you get to that level to know the other side of the world, then you know that God is real. And heaven and earth is real. I pray we understand him in Jesus' name. What Peter possessed to be able to answer Jesus is he possessed that experience. He has moved in with him. He has come out with him. He knows how he can go. He knows what Jesus knows. A lot of us, just because we are in a community where things is good, we relax. We forget where we come from. We forget who we are. We forget the sons and the daughters of who we are. And we just relax. You will not relax in the lap of Delilah in Jesus' name. You will not relax because of the community that is so warming, so welcoming. Everything is free. Take this, take that. But inside that too, there is sadness. But we'll be able to find Jesus in Jesus' name.